Hi everyone, welcome to Lorraine Fitness. I'm Lorraine Corbanek and I'm so excited because today we're going to do a whole hour of abs. Yes, that is right, a whole hour of abdominals. We're going to do my alphabet abs class. So we're going to go through the entire alphabet, one exercise per letter. We're going to do a full minute of that exercise, and then guess what? We're going to turn around and do it all over again. So make sure you've got a yoga mat, make sure you've got some water, take a break whenever you need, and let's just get started with a really quick warm-up, shall we? Okay, so we're going to just bend side to side. So start by engaging the abdominals, pull that belly into the spine, and then just take it side to side. So it's really important here that you're actually actively pulling that belly button in. It would be easy just to fling your body side to side, but we really want to engage there. So I'm already feeling it. Yeah, it's all good. Just side to side, working into those obliques. And then we're going to take it all the way up overhead and come all the way down to the ground. So I'm going to turn sideways, take a big inhale breath to go up, and a big exhale breath to come all the way to the ground. Inhale up, exhale over. Keep breathing. Inhale up, exhale up. Couple more. That's it, that's it. Get nice and warm here. Big reach, all the way over. Don't worry if you can't touch the toes. And then come back up to standing. We're gonna work our way into just a couple twists. So arms out at shoulder height, twist to the side. Little pulse on the side there. Again, keep the abdominals nice and tight here. If you want to bend into the elbows, you feel more strong like this, go right ahead. All the way around. Get into your fullest range of motion here. All right. I think we're just about ready, hey? I'm feeling warm. My abs are already nice and tight and warm. They're ready to go. So I'm going to get down on the ground. Are you ready? I'm going to show it to you, and then we're going to start that timer. So on your back, you're going to lift head and shoulders up off the ground. Make sure the shoulders are up. And then you're going to go side to side, trying to find those ankles. Don't worry if you can't actually touch them, but you're reaching around. The further around you reach, the more you're getting to those obliques. Are you ready? All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1. That's it, that's it. It's a whole minute right here. Ankle grabs. So here you're keeping that chest up. Shoulders off the ground. Yeah, instantly feeling those abdominals, aren't you? Oh yeah, that's so good. Don't quit now, we've just begun. Side to side, look at that, 30 seconds to go. We're halfway already. Now, it doesn't matter how far away your heels are from your bottom. You can take them out further if you want and then really have to reach to the side to get to them. Or you can tuck them up a little closer towards your buttocks. And breathing, last 10 seconds. Stay with me, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch it out if you need. You've got 20 seconds, and then we're coming into B. Letter B is for bicycles, old-fashioned bicycles. So laying down on the ground, hands behind the ears, do not hold on to the head. Cross the body, opposite elbow past the opposite knee. You're ready, aren't you? All right, 3 seconds. 2, and 1, and lift. There you go. Whew, beautiful. So because we've got a little twist in here, we're getting into those side obliques. Yeah. Love it, love it, love it. I know you're staying with me because we've just begun. This is letter number 2 out of 26. Whoo! Feeling those abs nice and tight. And remember, speed doesn't really matter here. You can go super crazy fast if you want to bike fast. I'm going a little bit slower. And 15 seconds. So again, you can speed it up. Last couple seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ah, beautiful. Stretch it out. Okay, so we're going to be flipping over, coming into our plank position because we're going to be doing commando planks for our letter C. Commando planks means you're gonna be in regular plank, and then you're gonna come down to elbow plank, and then push up to regular plank again. So get into your plank position, shoulders over wrists, take it down to the elbows, press it up to the hands. So the tummy, obviously, nice and tight. You're pressing through the heels here. Everything is activated and strong. Take some nice deep breaths. And again, you can slow it down. It doesn't have to be fast. Down, down, up, up. And the whole time, you're trying to keep the midsection nice and firm. You want to try to reduce the amount of rocking in the hips. Press, press, lower, lower. 15 seconds left. Whew. Oh, keep it going, folks. You got this. Last 2, 1, and ding. I don't know if you could hear the dinger on your end, but all right, what's D? We're gonna flip it back on over again. Dead bugs. So dead bugs are really similar to bicycles, except for we're not crossing over the body. So arms are gonna be opposite hand to opposite foot, and just switching. Just like you're a bug that's been squashed. Here we go. All right, 1 minute. Nice little walk in the park. Just pull the shoulders away from the ears. Remember, you never want to be hunched up here. Lots of space. Now, if you get super tired, abs are giving out already, maybe you're just having some neck pain, go ahead and put the head and neck down. You can do them from here, yeah? Look at that, I'm so used to doing them head up. It kind of messed me up putting my head and neck down, but yeah, you can be here. But if you put your head and neck down, and shoulders too, of course, keep engaging through the abdominals, keep pulling that belly button in, nice and strong, nice and tight. Don't let it go, 10 more seconds. Maybe you're picking up speed here. Why not, why not? Last 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and rest. Oh my goodness, what are we doing here? Eagle crunches are next. Pick up those legs. Cross the right leg over left, and the right arm under left. Halfway through, at 30 seconds, we're gonna switch the dominant arm and leg. From here, inhale to lengthen the appendages away, exhale to crunch it in. Let's do this, let's go. Lengthen, crunch. Inhale, exhale. Oh, I think I was nuts when I decided to do this morning. I can't even speak. All right, last 3, 2, 1. Switch arms, switch legs. Keep going. Now, unfortunately, with this one, you can't really set those head and shoulders down. Doesn't really work. Lengthen and crunch. Lengthen and crunch. We're coming up to the end here. Stay with me. 10 seconds. Last 5, my friends. 2, 1. Oh. Wow. Okay, we are staying on our backs. You're really going to feel it in those midsection, those abs. Flutter kicks. So on the back, pull the shoulders down away from the ears. We're just simply going to lift up the legs and flutter them. Now the higher up your legs, the easier. The lower down the legs, the harder. You want advanced, keep up the head and shoulders. Let's do this. So again, it can be fast fluttering or slow. Hands could be at your side, you can be on your belly, feeling those tight abs. Maybe they're crossed, maybe they're behind your head. Doesn't really so much matter about the hands. Man, if you have a fan going on you, you are lucky. I forgot my fan. Beautiful, we're just over halfway. I'm setting the head and shoulders down just for a second. All right, getting back in. 20 more seconds. Dig, dig. Are you feeling it? My abs are on fire. getting into get-ups. If you have a weight, you can use a weight. You know you don't need one. If you don't have one, I just like it for a little bit of momentum. You're gonna be on your back. So we're gonna lift the weight overhead, or the arms up overhead, bring them into the chest, stand up. That's why it's called a get-up. Here we go. Bring it into the chest, stand up, bring it down. Now if you cannot come all the way up, that's okay. You can do a half get-up, looks like this. Just come to a seated position. And for that matter, you could go up over the head there as well. That is your modification. All right, or full get-up. Woo! Rolling down the spine. You don't want it to clunk, so make sure you round through the back. Beautiful, we are halfway. Woo! Whoa, feeling it, feeling it. Oh my goodness, let's go. Last 15. Here we go. Coming up right to the end. Last couple seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, hip dips. My goodness. So you're gonna be in side plank. At 30 seconds, we'll switch sides. So make sure you place your elbow right underneath of the shoulder. Your legs are straight out from behind you. Lift up those hips. Ready? We're dipping our hips down. Let's go. Now, from here, you're not resting your hip on the ground. You're just dipping it down, thrusting it up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. That's it. Stay strong. Last 10 seconds on this side, then we're quickly flipping over. You can just roll over. I'm actually gonna flip so I can face the screen. 3, 2, 1. Roll over, here we go. Yeah. The tummy is still nice and tight, yeah? Pull that navel in. Thrusting the hips up to the sky. Yeah, I know you got this. Good job, everybody. We are just about done. 8. Last 8 seconds. Breathe, breathe. Next one's really fun. All right, you ready? We're coming to I, our inchworm planks. So standing up at the end of the mat, you're gonna hinge over at the waist. Find the ground with your hands. Walk it out to plank, and then walk it back. Stand up. Alternatively, you can walk out to plank, walk the feet up to the hands, and go in reverse. Inchworms. All right, beautiful. So we're 1 minute here. I'm gonna stay at the end of my mat, walking back to my feet the whole time. Beautiful. Just wanted to give you a little bit of an option there. It's always nice to have some choice. A little bit of cardio here. And remember, if you need to bend those knees to find the ground, you go right ahead and bend those knees. Plank. Always pull the shoulders away from the ears in your plank. Beautiful. 20 seconds, friends. Beautiful. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Last 10. Yeah, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, jackknife. Some people still call these candlesticks. Some people call them scoops. We needed a J. So we're going with jackknife. Down on the ground, hands beside your sides, feet up in the sky. Without momentum, use your abdominals to hike the legs up to the ceiling. Rolling down just to the bump. Let's do this. Inhale, lower. Exhale up. Inhale, lower. Exhale up. So we're not using a lot of momentum here. We're not swinging the legs way down here and swinging them way up overhead. It's slow and controlled. Yeah, pause at the top if you can. Yeah, there we go. Now those shoulders are gonna wanna really hunch up on you. So make sure you're pulling them back down between every time, between every press up. Beautiful, we have less than 20 seconds left. shirt like I am. That's okay. Almost done, almost done. Stay with me. Let's see if we can get at least one more in. Whew. Oh, I think I get 2 in. There we go. All right, knee push-ups for K. It doesn't sound like a K because it's a soft K, but on your knees for push-ups. Take the knees behind you. Take the hands out wide. If you want wide push-ups, bring them in closer for tricep. We're gonna inhale as we lower, exhale as we push. Make sure you're lowering down from the knees and you're not dipping the head down towards the mat. Again, the abdominals are nice and tight and you're not going down like this. You're not leaving your booty up in the air, right? Yeah, all the way from the knees, keeping the back nice and long. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. You get it. Beautiful. Little bonus here. We're working those arms, that chest, the shoulders. Oh my goodness, this feels so good. Stay with me. Look at that. Almost done. 15 seconds left, friends. Stay with me. You can always pause and take a break in between. Last second. I probably could have fit one more in there, couldn't I? All right, coming back onto the back. For leg lowers. So leg lowers are very similar to flutter kicks. So I think what we'll do is we'll make these double leg lowers. So go ahead and lay down. Lift your legs up to the sky. If you want to put your hands under your tush, you can. And on the exhale breath, we're lowering those legs down. Let's go. Now again, remember, if you feel your lower back starting to arch, as you lower the legs down, that's where I want you to stop. So if your legs are halfway at a 45-degree angle and your back is arching, that's your sweet spot. That's where you're gonna stop. If you can go all the way down towards the mat, like maybe hovering only an inch above, and your back is still flat on the ground, then you're good. All right. All the way down if you can. Inhale, slowly bring it up. We're using the strength of the abdominals here, yeah? Beautiful. Oh. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Feeling it everywhere. Mostly I'm feeling it everywhere because I'm so hot. But we're really working those abdominals, yeah? And remember, if you want head and shoulders up, to get into them a little bit stronger, you go right ahead. We've only got 5 seconds left. Breathe. That's it, that's it. All right, where are we going? Awesome. Mountain climbers. So back into plank. With mountain climbers, we're bringing those knees right up towards the chest. Again, if you want cardio, you're gonna go fast like you're running. If you don't, we're starting in 5 seconds, then you slow it right down. Here we go, perfect plank. Pull the shoulders back, one knee at a time, in towards the chest. Beautiful. Every time you set that foot down behind you, I want you to press down through the heels. Press it back, activating everything. And again, if you want to pick up the speed, go ahead. A little bit faster. Keep that little micro bend in your elbows. Let me see if I can turn just a little bit here. Soft, soft bend in those elbows. Beautiful. I knew you were doing great. Stay with me. Whew. Keep pulling in those nice deep breaths. We've got 20 seconds left here in these mountain climbers. Breathe, breathe, breathe. You got this. Last 8. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up. All right, ninja kicks. Slow and controlled, 30 seconds per side. So in a ninja kick, wow, my hair. We're gonna hinge over to one side, soft bend in that knee, lift up at the opposite leg, kick it out. So it's up, out, in, down. Let's go. All right, kick it up. Every time you lift a leg off the ground and you're forcing your body to balance, you're using those abdominals. That's awesome, right? Yeah, and we're feeling powerful. You can have hands up if you want. You can be kind of moving them. Totally up to you. Kick it out. Kick it out. And if you don't want to touch the foot down in between, you can really Force that balance. 3 more seconds, then we're switching legs. Right there, right there. Let's go, switch legs. Yeah. Really bend over at the waist. Kick that leg up. Yeah, nicely done, friends. Whew. Just about lost my balance. Alrighty. You got this. Some of you are kickboxers. Yeah, you're putting me to shame. Love it. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. I need some water, friends. My goodness. Oblique crunches. Stay standing. Another one for balance. So we're going to take hands up in the sky. Lift one leg. Same side as that leg is lifted. You're going to crunch the knee past the elbow. Now the arm that you're not really using, go ahead and start. Hopefully you can hear that timer. You just hold on to that hip with that one arm. So here I'm using my right arm and my right leg to crunch. Probably looks like my left to you. So just remember we're switching halfway. That's all you gotta remember. And if you need to touch that toe down, like I just did to get your balance, you go right ahead, or you can just kind of do like me and do a little dance. 3, 2, 1, switch sides, let's go. Crunch it in. Get that balance, slow and controlled. So we got a soft bend in the knee of the leg that you're standing on because we don't want to hyperextend. We don't want to lock out our joints. Being good to our bodies, yeah? You got it. Crunching in through those obliques. Yeah, really pull that knee behind, or the elbow behind the knee. Yeah. I'm not looking down at that timer. There you go, you heard it, that's it. All right, we're at least halfway through. That was O. Getting down on the ground for, you guessed it, a good old-fashioned plank. For P, it makes sense, right? And if you want to throw something in there like a reverse leg lift or a tap out or shoulder tap, you go right ahead. Maybe I'll do that too, I'm not sure at this point. Let's go, let's go. Your shoulders right over top of those wrists. Pressing your heels back. You're in perfect plank. So let's run through our variations here, right? If you want to do something with the hands, I suggest taking your feet a little wider, and then you can go ahead and lift up one hand at a time. Maybe for a shoulder tap, maybe for a tap out. Maybe you want to do something with the legs. So again, maybe you're alternating. Reverse leg lifts. Maybe you're jacking it out with the feet, right? Plank steps or full-on plank jack. So many options here. We already did a commando plank, so I don't need to do that one. But finding what really moves you, what really makes you sing. So I'm up here on fists now to help protect my wrists. They get kind of sore now and again. And we've only got 10 seconds left. Pulling in that belly, pulling the shoulders back. Staying strong for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop those knees. Q is for queen of abs. So now if you have a bench or a seat, you can use it. If not, just stay on your mat. If you were to be on a bench, you just put your hands beside you. Extend the legs out, lean back, and as you exhale, crunch it in. Again, you can release the hands if you want to make it harder, but you don't have to. Let's go. It's 1 minute here. This is no joke, my friends. That's why they call this, or why I call it, the queen of abs. It's kind of like a modified V-sit crunch. Again, if you need to hang on, you hang on. There's nothing wrong with that. And if you're on the ground, same deal, my friends. I'll just show you really quick. Here and here. Hands lifted or not. Inhale, exhale. You're halfway through, and I dipped over. I guess I better hold on. Whew. Yeah, those abdominals are getting tired. You're doing great. I know you are. 15 seconds. Stay strong. Whew. I keep falling over. I promise I was not drinking. All right, no day drinking for me. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness! Queen of abs is done. All right, Russian twists, my friend. Again, if you've got a weight, use it. If you don't need it. So you're gonna come into pretty much a V-sit position. Knees are bent, hip distance apart. Take your weight if you've got it, side to side. Without the weight, it's the same movement. Get ready. Let's do this. Now, I lifted up my feet because I want to make it a little bit harder still If you do not want to, you plant those feet back down on the ground. One breath per side. Notice my chest is high and wide. I'm not collapsing in through the shoulders. Yeah, nice loud breathing, right? Beautiful job, everybody. Here we are. We're over halfway. Keep the bellies pulled in. Tight, tight, tight. And if you really start feeling this in the hip flexors, and it's like, forget that business, put those legs down, it's okay. Never get down on yourself if you need to modify halfway through. Or even if you're almost done. Did you see me? I was falling over in that last exercise. I think I fell over 3 times. So you just gotta let that go. Nobody's perfect. All right, and I'm not retaping for you. I'm a real person. Salsa dips for S. So getting into elbow plank. Elbows underneath the shoulders. From there, the rest of your body's just in perfect plank as always. And then we're rocking the hips, side to side. Are you ready? Gotta pull down that shirt. Here we go. Let's do this. Rock it, side to side. So those hips are coming close to the ground, but they're not tapping. They're certainly not resting. Tight, tight core. We're just pivoting over on the feet. You can see me rolling from pinky edge of one foot to the pinky edge of the opposite foot. Never rounding the back. Yeah, keeping the shoulders back and down. Man, I sure hope you're doing this with me and not just watching. I feel like I'm shouting and panting an awful lot. 20 seconds left, my friends. Whew. Nice little walk in the park, right? All right, salsa dip in those hips. Last 10 seconds. Stay with me. Pull that belly in. You can do this, my friends. Then we're gonna take a really quick shoulder roll in between because we're gonna be back down on these arms. All right, quick shoulder roll. Because T stands for T rotations. So we're gonna be in plank. Plant the hands. Take those feet a little wider like I said before because we're gonna rotate, lift one arm, come back to plank, go to the opposite side. All right, get ready. Let's do this. It's a full minute. Plank rotations. Pivoting side to side. Keeping the body long. Keeping that spaciousness between the ears and the shoulders. Try not to plant your hands way in front of the body. That's the standard that I see a lot of clients doing. They want to plant their hands way in front of the body out here because it feels easier, feels better. It's not better for the body. All right. Staying strong. Yeah, this is pretty much full body when we're specifically targeting the abs. Feeling it. Look at that. 15 seconds left. Keep that soft bend in those elbows even as you're on that one arm every time. You got this. Beautiful, my friends. Woo! That's it. All right, this next one is hard. It's an upward plank. Incline plank, reverse plank, whatever you want to call it. So take the hands behind you, lift the legs. Your plank is here. I'm sitting down for the last 5 seconds. It's not easy. 3, 2, 1. Lift those hips. So make your body nice and long. So here my head is hopefully in line with my neck and my spine. Trying to keep that little soft bend in my elbow. See the difference? That's locked out. That's a huge bend. That's a micro bend. Now here the tendency is to let your hips drop. Keep them up. Keep the chest high. Keep the feet flexed. Your whole body should be feeling this. Yeah, great for those arms as well. Pull that belly in. Press the hips up. We've got 25 more seconds. Dig deep. Think of your favorite place. Think of maybe what snack you're gonna have after this. Think of your favorite person. Maybe that's me. All right, 10 seconds, people. Hang on. Breathe. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sink the hips down. Release. Oh my goodness. The body's long. Get ready, arm overhead on the exhale breath. Come up, touch those toes, just like that. Now if you can't touch the toes, you can take elbow to knee. Little modified crunch right here, all right? If you go full V-sit all the way up on your side, that's where I want you. Try not to let the hips roll back. Try to stay on, keep the hips stacked. Less than 10 seconds on this side. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. You can roll over. I'm flipping around so you can see me. Let's do this. Exhale as you come up. We're always using that breath to help us out. Oh, beautiful. We are almost done. 3, 2, and 1. Are we done the alphabet yet? No, we are not. All right, windshield wipers. We're gonna lay on our backs. We're gonna take the legs either straight or bent. Bent is easier. And we're gonna windshield wiper them side to side. Pull the belly into the spine. Your back is flat on the ground. Lift up the legs. If they need to be bent, you can bend the arms out for stability. Take it all the way over to one side. Inhale to lengthen up to the ceiling. Exhale to dip it over to the other side. Stay in control. Don't let them flop over. You're in control the whole time. Slow, slow, slow. Dipping down, maybe until they're only about an inch off the ground. Slowly bringing them up on an inhale breath. Relax those beautiful shoulders. They don't need to be working here. Beautiful. And it's okay if you want to point the toes. You can point the toes. I like to flex them. I like to feel those legs. They're on. I was going to say they're on fire. They're not on fire. They're certainly engaged. You can feel the quads working, the hamstrings working. Calves flexed. Beautiful. Coming up to the last 8 seconds here. Beautiful. Keep that belly pulled in. Almost done. That's it. There's the bell, friends. Where are we going from here? Cross body toe touch. Get back down on that ground. You're not done. Spread the legs nice and wide out up in the sky. From here, you're going to cross over on the exhale breath. Touch the opposite toe. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Exhale with each tap. You inhale as you come back to center. Exhale as you cross it over. Cross body, toe tap. I love this one. Kind of makes me feel like I'm dancing on my back. Yeah, you got it. Keep moving. We're halfway, 30 seconds. Whew, I think I'm wiggling my way right out of the screen, aren't I? Yeah, you might feel like you're moving up the mat or down the mat. I always move up. Woo! Almost done, everybody. 15 seconds. Press it, press it. Lifting the shoulders, feeling those abdominals nice and tight. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, good job. Here I am, back in the screen. All right, Y is for Y raise. Get down on your stomach. We're in a prone position. So the legs make the bottom part of the Y, so they're straight. Top part of the Y to spread arms. On the inhale breath, lift up. Exhale to roll down. Let's go. Up. Nice and slow on the way down. Press the toenails into the mat. And before you come up, I actually squeeze my abdominals. So you can't see that, but engage them and then come up. Don't hold the breath. Good job, everybody. I know you're doing great. You might not be moving very far. Oh, those shoulders are feeling it, right? But we're almost done. Breathe. Zen pose of choice. You can stand up, you can flop down on your face, you can lay on your back. We're staying here on our backs. 1 minute, or wherever you choose, and Zen pose. 26 exercises. Well, I guess this is the 26th right here. Well done, my friends. That was no joke. So this might be the right time to remind you that we are not done. We said we were going to do this twice, yeah? So now that we're super hot and sweaty, it's time to get that hair up. We mean business. We're getting into those ankle grabs in less than 20 seconds, my friends. So whatever Zen pose you were in, get onto that back. We're getting into those ankle grabs in 10 seconds. All right, stay with me. Here we go. Down on our backs in 3, 2, and 1. Lift it up, ankle grabs. That break hopefully fed you enough that you've got enough energy to power through another 26 exercises. Well, really, come on. It's really only 25 exercises because the last one, we get to chill out. Oh, rocking it back and forth. Nice deep breaths here. We got this. Side to side. And remember, if you need a break, put that head, neck, and shoulders down. It's okay. Almost done. I'm looking at my timer. It flipped over. And that's okay. It's a couple extra seconds on this exercise. We're all good. Keep going, my friends. Whew. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. There's your ding. All right. Pause it there for a second so you can get that 20-second break in between. B is for bicycles. Good old-fashioned bicycles. Get back down on that back. Hands behind the head. We're not pulling on it, right? Just nestled there. Get those knees bent and up. I'm pressing the timer. You ready? When I say go, you gotta go. And go. All right, let's do this. Rocking it side to side. Again, if you need to slow it down, slow it down. Crossing the elbows, past the knees. Now, if you ever feel a lot of pressure on the tailbone region, let's say the seam of your leggings is really digging in there, take the time to put a little towel or a cloth, a little extra padding underneath there so it's not screaming at you the whole time. All right, we're almost done here, friends. 15 seconds. Last 10. Oh, my goodness. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You heard it. C is for commando planks. And here's the thing. If those commando planks were like, forget that business, didn't feel good, didn't like them, didn't work for my body, just hold your plank. Otherwise, again, starting in regular plank, we're gonna come down to elbow plank and then push it back up. Let's do this. Down, down, up, up. Down, down, up, up. Keep the abs nice and tight. Whoo! Down, down, up, up. Down to elbows, up to hands. Let's go, guys. Keep looking down at the floor, keeping the head and neck nice and long, in alignment, staying strong. You got this, friends. Here we go. We're down to only 20 seconds. We can do anything for 20 seconds. Press through those heels. Nice, deep breaths. Stay in control. Last 7. Taking a nice deep breath here. 2 and 1. Drop the knees. All right, eagle crunches. Oh my dear. Get ready. We got 10 seconds. Crossing right leg over the left. Right elbow under the left. Getting ready. Remember, we inhale as we lengthen, we exhale as we crunch. Let's do this. Lengthen and crunch. Lengthen and crunch. Extend and contract. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Beautiful job, everybody. We're almost done on this side. Then we're gonna switch arms, switch legs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch arms, switch legs. Keep going. First time through this, I was getting a cramp in my leg, finding it very hard to extend. We always just do our best though, right? I could have taken a break, just like you're allowed to anytime. Last 10 seconds, crunch it up. Last eagle crunches for today. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding. Flutter kicks. So again, if you need a padding underneath, you might even want to just take your mat and fold it up like that. That works too, right? Okay, here we go. Remember, you can take the legs up nice and high, or you can keep them down low. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And again, tight abs. Don't just let them flop. Don't let your legs do all the work. This is all about our abs. And if you want to lift up head and shoulders up. So I've lowered my legs closer to the ground so I can really get all the bang from my butt. But if I get tired, man, I'm going up here or put my head and shoulders down. 35 seconds. Whew. And you know what? You're at home. I'm at home. Make as much noise as you like. Scream, grunt. You can swear at me. I can't hear you. 20 seconds. Whew. Pull the shoulders back. Tight, tight abs. I hope you can feel that, my friends. I sure can. Last 10. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Are you ready for those get-ups? I'm not sure I am, but we're gonna give it our best shot. So again, with or without the weights. And maybe you're doing half get-ups, maybe you're not standing up, that's okay. So let's get ready. We got 5 seconds, arms overhead. Pull in the belly. Bring it into the chest. And stand up if you can. Roll it on back down. Bring it in. Stand up. Again, for the modification, you can come here. Little sit up. And let's say you have a shoulder injury, then you can just keep it right here, right at your chest. Roll down, roll up, roll down, roll up. Always something that you can do. There's always a way you can modify. And if you're not sure, send me a message. Leave me a comment. Email me. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. My email address should be in my About section on the YouTube channel. You can find it there. You can also find me on Instagram, Lorraine Fitness. That's me. Yoga and fitness. I wonder if I should change my name. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Those get-ups are done for today. Whew. Hip dips. So again, hip dips on the side body. Side plank. Elbow aligned underneath the shoulder. Take your legs out nice and long. Lift up the hips. 30 seconds per side. Let's go. Now the hand can be on your hip. Could be up to the sky. And hey, if you are like, what is she talking about? This is hard. Why is she panting? Because you're super hardcore and you need more than I do? Go starfish. Starfish hip dips. Yeah? My legs are tired. I'm not doing that. Here we go. Finishing up this side. Get ready to roll over. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll over, 30 more seconds. Make sure you're in alignment. Look down at the legs. They're not curved in front. They're not curved behind you. Yeah, you're a nice long plank. Yeah. Hand up or down. Slow or fast. Right? Up to you. Maybe you want to be in more control. Maybe you really want to feel every second of this. You're not throwing it away. That's okay. Maybe you like the speed. Maybe it makes you feel like you're getting through it faster. And guess what? We're done. Just like that. Whew. Inchworms. All right. I'm going to this end of my mat. I want a little bit of variety. So in 10 seconds, we're going to hinge over at that waist. Find the floor. Walk it out to your plank. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Plank. Walk it back. Now remember, the alternate version is go to plank, walk up to the hands, then stand. Down to the hands, walk back to plank. And really, that's much more of an inchworm when you actually see an inchworm crawling along the ground. Yeah? You see their bodies hunch up like that? Straight plank, pulling in the belly. Remember, you can bend those knees. Nothing saying you can't bend into the knees. Keep the shoulders back and down, away from those ears. We're almost done this one as well. Just under 15 seconds. Plank, walk it back. Here we go. Last 5 seconds, friends. Finish that inchworm that you're on. Come to standing, and that's it. See? Whew. So we're on letter J. Coming into our jackknives. Are you still with me? Come on, let's get down. Down on the ground. Take the hands by your sides. Legs up in the air. Remember, no momentum. Exhale as you thrust the legs up. Let's go. Inhale as you roll down. Slow and controlled. The more control you can muster, the more you're gonna feel this. Nice, slow roll down. My friend calls these candlesticks. You can see why. Whew. Halfway, my friends. So if you need a break, take it now. Whew. Don't forget to relax those shoulders in between. This is why I always wear a long shirt when I know I'm going to be doing jackknives, because they start rolling up the body. 10 seconds, friends. Oh, 3, 2, and 1. Jackknives all done too. Okay, getting ready for those knee push-ups. And I just realized my music has gone to cool down music. Get on those knees. We're doing push-ups in 5 seconds. Let's do this. Inhale as you lower. Exhale to press away. I'm bringing my hands in a little closer to my body because I want to work my arms a little bit more as well. If you want to take them up a little higher or a little wider, you absolutely can. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. And if you want to go faster, go ahead and pick up the speed. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press. Remember, your chin, your head is not dipping down. I want you to pretend you have a poker all the way from your waist, all the way up the neck and the head. Your head cannot dip forward. Beautiful. We're almost done here, friends. Last 15 seconds. Stay strong. Give me a couple more. Let's try for 4. Can you give me 4 more? It's always nice to have a goal. Last 4 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. All right. Okay. Now we're on leg lowers. Flipping it over. Back on the back like you're sleeping. So leg lowers. So again, like I said, because leg lowers are so similar to the flutter kicks, I'm going to do double leg lowers. If you want to do alternate leg lowers, that's okay. You can absolutely do that. If you want to join me for these double leg lowers, slow and controlled. Keep the belly drawn in. I gotta listen to myself, my own advice. Just wanna calm the body down. Pull in some nice deep breaths. Keep the belly tight as you lower those legs. And if it gets too much, if you're doing double leg lowers, and it gets too much, go ahead and alternate those legs. One at a time. Lower one leg all the way down. Don't touch the ground. Switch legs. Right? Totally your prerogative. Whatever works for your body. If you need more, maybe you're lifting up head and shoulders. Make sure the shoulders are lifted though, yeah? Not just the neck. You don't want to get neck strain. Last 10. Stay with me here, friends. Because after these leg lowers, we're doing mountain climbers. Whoo! Ding, ding, ding. Mountain climber time. All right. I'm going this way this time. Getting ready. Circle the wrists if they need it. Getting into that beautiful plank. Gonna tuck those knees in one at a time. Are we ready? Let's go. Let's see your plank. And starting now. Run it out. Bring those knees into the chest. And if you feel like we haven't done enough obliques today, you can go cross body. Cross the knees over to the opposite elbow. Getting into those obliques a little bit more that way. But again, you can be here. Slow, slow, slow. Totally up to you. Make it work for your body. Softest of bends in those elbows. Really having to engage those abdominals every time you're picking up one foot. Are you with me? 20 seconds. Beautiful, 15. Don't quit now, don't quit now. Come on, guys. 10. Last 5. 3, 2, and 1. My goodness. All right, we're gonna stand up, ninja kicks. So, I'm gonna start with my opposite leg. I'm gonna stand on my right, maybe you're standing on your left. Soft bend in that knee, yeah? Hinge over at the waist. Snap, kick the leg out. Let's do this. Snap it out. Yeah, we're starting now. I was 1 second early. You probably heard that timer. Good job. Kick it. And maybe you're just here. Maybe your kick is not so much a kick, but just by balancing on one leg, you're getting into those abdominals. Good job. You got this. Whoo! It's kind of fun actually, yeah? Beautiful, 10 more seconds on this side. Never switching it over. You can do it. Whoo! 3, 2, 1. Switch over. And again, if you like to use those hands, use those hands. Maybe it makes you feel more powerful. And if you just want to balance, I'm not even sure I can, you can try to balance like that. Okay? You got this. Whew! Tummies are tight, yeah? Pull them in. I say tummies a lot. Can you tell I've had 3 kids? Stomachs, abdominals. All right, for 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Beautiful. Oblique crunches. So another balancing one. Staying standing. I need that quick sip of water. Maybe you do too. So stand on one leg. Soft bend in the knee. Hi, baby girl. Here comes my cat. Tucking the elbow. Past the knee. Tuck it in. Beautiful. And again, that toe doesn't have to stay in midair. If you need to touch it down to the ground for stabilization, you do it. But I really want you to focus crunching that side body. Yeah. Beautiful. We've only got 5 more seconds on this side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Soft bend. Get your balance. Always takes a couple seconds there at the beginning, right, when you switch over, to really get that balance. Awesome! I'm getting excited. Yeah. I don't think I've ever counted to see what is half the alphabet. Half of 26 is 13. What's the 13th letter of the alphabet, everybody? I actually don't know. 3, 2, and 1. Well, it feels like we're halfway through the alphabet. So we're into our plank. It's letter P. You get to choose which kind of plank you want. Maybe it's on your knees even. That's okay, as long as you're engaging those abdominals, okay? All right, let's get down. Could be on elbows, could be on fists. Whew, choose your poison. Here we go, plank. I'm just showing old-fashioned plank here. My wrists are right below my shoulders. Can you see my wrists? They're good. Hey, that just gave me an idea. Maybe you're going for a plank walk. You could always walk in plank too, right? In fact, that makes time go by really fast. Beautiful, wherever you're at is just fine. Dropping to elbows, dropping to knees. Maybe you're going for a walk like I am. For that matter, you could be walking side to side. Right, like in a lateral plank walk like this. Side to side. Doesn't really matter, we've got 20 seconds left. Coming back to my mat. Holding still here. Last 15 seconds. Keep that smile on your face. I swear it helps. Woo! Queen of abs is next. That toughie. 3, 2, 1. Drop those knees. So again, as a reminder, those queen of abs, you can be down on the ground, leaning back, extend, and crunch. Or you could be on a bench, a chair, the end of your treadmill like I am, wherever you want to be, with or without your hands. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. I'm using my hands today to stabilize. Feeling a little tired. If you want to take those hands right off, you go right ahead. I lost my balance last time, so I'm just going to stay right here. Beautiful, everybody. Soften those shoulders. I keep losing my balance. I'm coming down here in 30 seconds. Don't give up. All right. Really hard to have the hands down and not hunch up those shoulders. So I've taken them out a little wider here. A minute is a very long time to do these for. Stay with me. I think we've got 10 more seconds. Yeah, I had to quit. Oh well. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ah, my goodness. Yeah, even as personal trainers, it gets us. What are we doing next? I better we're doing our Russian twists. Let's get in position. You've got 8 more seconds. With or without the weight. Plant the feet, leaning back. Maybe hands at heart center. Maybe you're holding on to your weight. Let's go side to side. There it is. Now remember, the way to make this harder is either hold on to those weights, lift the legs, or just lean back further, right? Beautiful. Keep breathing. Side, side. The speed is up to you though. Side to side. Really wishing I'd put something underneath my tailbone. Tailbone is definitely feeling it now. We've done lots on that sacrum. Almost done though, folks. You've done so great. Wow, a whole hour of abs. It's absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Here we go, last 10. Whew. And 5, 3, 2, 1. Oh, what was I thinking? All right, coming up to our, where are we at? Salsa hips. Salsa hips. So we're in elbow plank. You're gonna plant those elbows right below the shoulders. Getting ready. In 5 seconds, we're gonna twist those hips side to side. Flexing in those feet, and let's go. Side to side. Always rolling over those toes. Staying in control though, you're not letting the hips flop onto that side. You're not coming right down to the ground. You're really gonna feel this in the side body. Deep breaths. Keep nudging the shoulders away from the ears. Halfway exactly. 30 seconds, that's a great place to take a break if you need to drop those knees. Like I said, a minute is a long time to be doing an abdominal exercise that's hard, particularly when you've already done like 40 minutes of them. So just do what you can. We have 10 more seconds here. Last 5, and 3, and 2, and 1. Ding! All right, salsa hips, done. Roll up those shoulders, because you remember, yeah, getting back into plank for those T rotations. It's a plank with a rotation. So let's go. Back into our plank, legs out. Flex those feet, shoulders back, belly in. Let's go. Pivot over to one side, back to plank, pivot over to the other side. Stay in control, no momentum. Strength building, all the way up the body. Yeah, legs, hips, arms, chest, shoulders, and the almighty abdominal region. Hello. Beautiful. Yeah. Nice and slow, people. Last 20 seconds here. So good. Stretching the arms up overhead. Reach. Breathe in over this kitty. Oh, we're so close to being done. I think we've only got like 5 more exercises and 3 more seconds. 2, 1. You are done. Okay, this is that hard one. So, we've got our upward plank in 10 seconds. Or reverse plank, incline plank, whatever you want to call it. Remember, you can bend into the knees. 5 seconds, get ready. 3, 2, and 1. Soft bend those elbows. Lift those hips. We're not down here. Maybe you need to kind of wiggle out the neck a little bit, pulling the shoulders away from the ears. Oh, that feels good. Little neck dip. Beautiful. So I'm going to tell you when you're at halfway, so if you need to sink your booty down to the ground for a little break, you can. So it's coming up here in about 5 seconds. Ready? That is halfway right there, 30 seconds. Taking your break if you need it. Look down at that body. Nice and long and beautiful. I have to keep remembering to bend into those elbows. It's really easy when you're double jointed like I am to hyperextend. Keeping those hips up nice and high. Almost done. Hang on here. Last 10 seconds. Stay with me, friends. Whew. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You got it. Woo. Shoulders. Roll them out. Coming into our side V-ups. So getting down on the side body, bottom arm is straight out. Look down, make sure that top hip is stacked over top of the bottom. Top arm overhead. On the exhale breath, come up, touch those toes. Let's go. Use that inhale breath to lie back down on the ground. Use the exhale breath to come up. And it doesn't have to look like this, right? Maybe you can't touch those ankles. Maybe you're touching shins. Maybe you're bending into the knees, touching elbow to knee. 10 more seconds on this side, and then you're just gonna roll over because you don't need to see me. You know what it looks like, you know how it feels. 3, 2, 1. Roll over. I'm flipping over so I can see you. I can see you. Using those abdominals to initiate the movement. You're not thrusting the head and shoulders up. All abs. Of course, you're feeling it in the legs, having to thrust them up in the sky. Beautiful. 5 seconds. And done. I wish we were all done. Okay, we're almost all done. Windshield wipers, my friends. Lay on their backs. Decide if you're going to bend into the knees or keep straight legs like me. Pull the belly in. Arms out to keep your balance. Get ready. Let's go. Over to one side. Inhale up to the midline. Exhale over to the opposite side. Stay in control. Soften the shoulders as you come up to the midline. Right here, soften. Yeah, because they're going to want to tense up every time the legs go over to the side. It will just naturally happen. Inhale up, pull the belly in. And even as you're exhaling and dropping the legs over, keep that belly tucked in. Tight, tight, tight. I always tell my clients that it's like, almost like you're anticipating someone punching you in the belly. Which is a terrible thought, I know. But you would tighten up, right? That's what we want. Nice, tight abdominals. Beautiful. We are almost done here, my friends. 3 more seconds. Finish this one off. Awesome. Maybe bring the knees in just for a quick break. And then remembering they're coming up into the air again. So I'm flexing my feet and we're going cross body. X marks the spot. X for cross. Crossing over for those toe touches. Let's go. Tap, tap, tap. Lifting the shoulders all the way up as well. Use the strength of those abdominals. Up and up. And tap and tap. Remember, it doesn't have to be the same speed as me or even the same speed as the first time you did these. Right? Maybe you're changing pace. Maybe you've slowed down just a little. That's okay. Stay with me. We're over halfway. Breathe, breathe, breathe. I know you're almost off your mats, just like me. Whew. I gotta move down. My head was gonna hit that dumbbell. Never want that. Oh boy. Feeling in those legs. Yes, I am. There we go. I think that means we only have one more, my friends. 1 Y raise. So laying down, again, the legs make the bottom part of your Y. The arms make the upper part of the Y. Engage the abdominals. Press the toes into the mat and lift. Now, if you want to lift up the legs as well, you're going to get into the glutes and the hamstrings. Little bonus. I think that's how I'm doing mine this time. But you don't have to. You can leave the legs planted, pressing those toenails into the mat. Use the lift to let the whole breath go. Do not hold the breath. Beautiful, everybody. Oh my goodness, we only have 25 seconds left to go. Stay with me. Woo! And then we'll do a quick cool down, and then I better let you go. That'll have been our hour. 9 seconds left. Really lift. Beautiful. Last second. You are done. So, Zen. The final pose is Zen pose of choice. So take whatever pose feels good for you. Maybe you're lying down on your belly. Maybe you're lying down on your back. Maybe you're taking child's pose where the hips are back on the heels, arms are extended out front. Just take a couple seconds to breathe. I'm going to turn off that timer. And then we're just going to take a couple seconds to stretch. So we use mostly the abdominals. We use a little bit of the rest of the body as well. So feel free, if you don't need to stretch, to say goodbye now. I always like to lead you through a little bit of a stretch time. So the biggest one for me here is because we use those abdominals, I want to get down and do Cobra. Cobra or Sphinx. So let's go ahead and start with Sphinx. Take the legs behind you. Take the elbows right underneath the shoulders. Press into the palms that are flat on the ground. Lift the chest. And then from there, pull the shoulders back. Right? So we're not here, we're here. And then you can feel that nice stretch in the abdominals. Now, according to my Fitbit, I've taken you over an hour. Hokey Dinah. Over an hour of abs? We are nuts, yes? That's okay. A little crazy. So if you want to go full Cobra, exhale as you roll down. Take the hands to the chest. Press it up. Full Cobra. Softening the shoulders away from the ears. Pressing the toenails into the mat. Exhaling as you roll down. And then again, taking whatever other stretches you need that feel really good for you. for my money, I'm just going to say goodbye. I'm gonna go have a nice big lunch full of protein. I hope you come back again another day. I hope you had a blast. I hope you're nice and sweaty like I am. Thanks so much for joining me. We'll see you again. Take care.